money for that.
Oh, yeah. So that's a really good opportunity to look for when you're still in high school, like it
Yeah,
is,
I'm
right?
looking forward to you to go there.
I think everyone in high school should try. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me, Adam Cortez Davis, in the channel SMANDU TV Sawahlunto. Here we are, Ikonyo. Now, today I'm with a special guest, my friend, my gym bro, Bang Fadli. He is an alumni of SMA 2 Sawahlunto. He has been in the school for about 10 years ago, and now he's a very successful person, and now he's a civil servant in Bandung, and now he got a scholarship, Fulbright, in the USA. Hello, Bang Fadli.
Okay, nice
How
to
are
meet you.
you?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good as well. Now, Bang Fadli, we got a couple of questions for you that you might want to tell to the camera.
All right.
Uh,
But first of all, disclaimer.
yeah.
Talking about successful person, actually, I'm not successful as what you thought. So that's just a disclaimer
It's okay.
in the beginning.
It's okay, because success doesn't have to it's not only money, right?
True.
It's like money stuff, like, it's not
Period.
only money. So,
I totally agree with you.
first of all, I have a question of like, since you've been in Sawahlunto, how long has it been since you've not been to this school?
I think it's been 5 years.
Oh, that's a
I
long
got
time.
invited from Miss Dina also in 2017 or 2018.
Oh, so
I
yeah, about
forgot.
5 years.
I had a conversation with Miss Rina in school, so I think approximately 5 years.
Oh, so in those 5 years, what do you think has changed from, like,
5 years. Okay, well, technology really influences how the students, school, and the teachers accommodate everything at school. And yes, in 5 years ago, I didn't see podcasts, and then also the students playing gadget. I believe that a few of them really use gadgets to improve their own skills. So I think that's a major difference.
So do you see that as a positive that they play a lot with gadgets, or like, it's just disrupting their studies?
Absolutely. Because what I experience, gadget can gives us a platform to improve and develop our own capability and skills. Just for example, YouTube, and even I think you play Mobile Legend. And Mobile Legend, students can learn English
English,
and some of English terms that we are not familiar with. So I think as long as we see something positive, so the positivity will come back to us. So it's just about our mindset and how we see that.
Yeah, but now the teachers have banned gadgets from the school because...
Absolutely, it must be banned during study. So I just mentioned how to use that properly when you were at home.
These people misuse it a lot.
Yes, that's all about our point of view and how we use that in a daily basis.
Yeah, it comes back to the person. Oh yeah, let's talk about school. Did you really like to go to school, or is it like something that you really enjoy, or like, I don't want to go to school that much?
When I was a student?
Yeah, when you were a student.
Okay, I can say that I'm passionate about what I want to do in my daily basis. And no matter what, no matter how I suffer from, and no matter how difficult the subject is, I need to conquer it. So my piece of advice, for you as my Jim's friend, do not care about what people say about you as long as you are focusing on the things that you want to pursue. Just focus and do not people silence your voice. So I think that's the point.
So what was your favorite subject back in the day?
Considering the subject, I think I have many favorite subjects. But if I have to pick one, I would definitely say physics.
Oh, physics.
Along with geography.
Along with you.
Because basically physics and geography are related in a timely.
Oh, how is that?
Well, in geography, we learn about atmospheric structure, pressure, and also the wind movement. The way the wind moves, so basically it's really, it's really, how to say it, it's really relatable to the physics formula and equation. So that's the reason why I love both subjects. And then if I have to pick one, seriously, I could not.
I thought geography was just mostly studying about like the countries. Oh, it's not like that.
Okay, when we were, I think primary school,
Yeah.
and middle school, I think, yeah, it's true.
But
Talking
once
and
you get
dealing
to-
with a country.
Yeah.
But when we were at high school, absolutely, the level is quite different, and we learn about rock, atmospheric, and planet.
That's
also.
interesting. That's interesting. So, considering the interesting topic here that I talked about, like you said, we've once went to Leicester to get a student exchange when you were in Andalas. Now, could you tell us the experience? Like, how was Leicester?
Okay, I got a scholarship, not scholarship, yeah, student exchange program
Student
in
exchange.
2016.
At what semester was that?
I think around fifth or sixth, I
Oh,
forgot.
between that, yeah.
And then the program was organized by, I think, ministry,
by
and
the
then
minister.
the university organized the competition. So what kind of students who can achieve that goal?
yeah.
Then it was quite competitive.
Oh, yeah, of course. it
And
was.
then I felt blessed.
So-
The university finally picked me, and then I got that opportunity to travel in University of Leicester. In University of Leicester, it was not only about going there, talking with a professor. I did a research project, and the environment was totally different, Adam. When we were at when I was at University of Andalas, everything was smooth.
Yeah.
Lecturer told this,
Yeah.
taught me this,
Because-
and I easily understand. It doesn't mean that
Yeah, you don't understand it Leicester,
I
but
mean
it's just-
effortlessly.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand it,
Of course.
but in University of Leicester, I struggle. Everything was not expected.
Oh,
And
so it wasn't going to plan. Like you thought it was gonna be easy, blah blah. Or
but the key was talking with professor and tell him that I couldn't understand. Could you tell me? Could you explain me what's that? And please give me an opportunity to digest everything what you said, because this is really a new thing for me to learn, and then please give me a space and a time to improve. So I know that it's just a month, so struggling was really taking place at the time.
so you'd say what's the difference between the colleges in the Indonesia and in the Leicester or United Kingdom?
Pardon?
What's the difference in like this colleges, like how they study, or like what's the difference?
Okay, actually, almost everything is almost same. But the university in abroad, I think, is another level. The meaning of another level means, the meaning of another level is the struggle that we put on, that we put in. Maybe at university, I mean, in the local university, we just studied with the friends, and then we did homework. But in university of
Leicester.
Leicester or abroad, wherever it is, we have our stuff.
Oh, so it's
Because in a month only at a time.
Oh yeah, you only get a month.
Yes. But they are really open-minded. They really welcome everything what we want to question it. They really totally help us and give a hand how to struggle, how to solve the problems in terms of physics equation.
Oh yeah. So that means they're really nice. Indonesia is like that too, so right? They'll help you, and then.
So that's the reason why I said everything is almost same. It's
Almost
just
the
about
same.
another level.
It's just about probably the language and the culture shock, isn't it?
Oh, language barrier. Yeah, Alice is really needed to improve. So yeah, sometimes I didn't understand what the professor said to me, but yes,
So, but they will explain to you until you understand, right?
absolutely. But sometimes professor got bored.
Oh, you asked too
because
much.
I too much. I didn't get it. You can imagine when I was at university, my English was really so sound.
Yeah.
And then and then everything I didn't get it. I definitely asked because
of course.
I don't want to be doubt.
Yeah.
So basically, I did it.
So, did the government fund you, or you have to use your own money?
Okay, yeah, the government gave me an opportunity, and everything was fully funded.
Even with the food, the accommodation, the rooms.
Yes, flight ticket
Wow,
as well.
that's really nice.
And
so,
I could save money for that.
yeah. So that's a really good opportunity to look for when you're still in high school, like it
Yeah,
is,
I'm looking
right?
forward to you to go there.
I think everyone in high school should try that out.
Yeah, everyone deserves.
Yeah, man. So basically, just improve your English anyway, right?
Yeah.
So
It's not only about English actually.
But
it's,
I think English is a really big factor, though.
Yes, English is really
Yeah.
number one, but basically it's comprehensive with
Yeah,
your
yeah.
another
Skill.
skills like physics, chemistry,
Yes.
or even in your another you are in another major like a sociology,
Or
geography.
whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter,
Yeah,
actually.
it's
Everything.
comprehensive.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, next question then. So I heard you got a Fulbright, you got accepted. So can you tell us how did you feel when you first knew you got accepted?
How did I feel?
Yeah.
I definitely felt blessed.
Yeah.
Because so far I felt that everything was paid off.
Ah.
The struggle that I put,
Huh?
the striving that I work on it
Yeah.
is a paid off.
Just paid off.
Where TOEFL IBT, TOEFL ITP was
Yeah.
not familiar for me, and then I think I took twice for TOEFL ITP.
Yeah.
And in the first one I only got 530. Then I work and I studied and I really put my endeavor on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got it 575. So
that's a really big improvement.
yes, and then by having that, so I motivate myself to apply the scholarship.
So how long did it take you to study for the test?
I think for preparation, 4 months after I realized that I was really weak in listening. So I work on the listening. I listen to podcasts, watching some analyst videos.
Yeah.
But some people recommend me to listen to the music, but it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, because in music you gotta know what it means, if you know, right? So
Yeah,
I
and then
think
also pronunciation was really
it wasn't good.
yeah.
So yeah, I understand. So 4 months, and in those 4 months, did you get any chance to play, or is it full study, night to day?
Pardon?
So 4 months, right,
Uh-huh.
to study. So in those 4 months, did you get any time to like play around or like have some?
Absolutely. As a young generation, I have a friends, I have a community to play with, to talk with. So it's all about how we manage the time.
Yeah.
On the weekend, I go around, sit in a cafe to talk.
Like a normal
Yeah.
teenager. So that's what a lot of people think. They think, oh, study. I don't want to study. I don't have time. But that's wrong, right? You don't have to always study. You could always still have time.
Alice
to
is
play,
fun,
right?
bro.
Yeah, of
so,
course it is.
you know, we don't need to read a book and we need to finish it in a day. No, it's not about it.
It's just the progress.
Yeah.
Slowly progress.
Yes.
Is really good.
And appreciate every process we we work.
Even
we
one
do.
word a day would really do a lot. Believe me. So, how was the process of you applying to the scholarship?
Okay, so, I got it. I was nominated as an awardee for Fulbright. I mean, potential awardee. Sorry, because I'm still waiting for the OOA from university.
Yeah.
So now I'm preparing for joining LTE, long-term English. It means the students, I mean me as a student, need to improve my English first before coming to the university, because in United States of America, English is is totally different.
It's on another
really
level,
different.
it's on another
How we
level.
talk, how we communicate with others, because
they speak really fast as well.
Yeah.
You gotta really understand.
I need to conquer the native speakers where they speak so fast.
Yeah.
And I do need it.
It takes training though.
I hope that in a month to go, the university will release the LOA for me, and my dream university is Texas A&M University.
Where is that?
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
And what study are you gonna take?
Okay, I will study atmospheric science, and that's the reason I love physics and geography.
Because you like physics anyway.
It's relatable to my duties at work because I work as a researcher.
Yeah.
Atmospheric researcher.
Yeah.
Maybe you are familiar with BMKG.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so it's about that. So.
BMKG to work to observe
Yeah.
the current and the forecast weather.
Yeah.
The weather forecast.
Yeah.
And then for me as a researcher, I analyze and see what's the issue, what's the problem. So I write down on the paper. So that's how I work.
All right, that's really interesting though. All right, so last question. What's the piece of advice for SMA students to get like really good or like get college like you?
A piece of advice: hard work. Study hard. It's not about. It's all about us. We have our own goals.
Yeah. So it's for ourselves.
We arrange that.
Yeah, it's not anybody else that's gonna help.
Yeah, hard work can maybe you go to the course less.
Yeah.
And then you feel that you will be successful by joining that, by taking the absolutely. The teacher will help you.
Yes.
The teacher and your friends will give you a hand to do so. But
it just
as long as you will do it by hard working, study hard, so everything will be achievable.
So yeah, it depends. So it doesn't matter you take a course, but if you don't work hard enough, it's just the same, isn't it?
Yes, true, totally true. And then that is what I feel and experience because I know that I am not a perfect one. So
yeah, hard work does pay off. It's true.
Totally.
Okay, guys. Based on of what Bro Fadli say, we could all agree that his hard work, his dedication to the school, his favorite class, physics. Now he can get a Fulbright scholarship. And listen, hard work pays off. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here we are, SMANDU TV Sawahlunto. Ikonyo!